Have you ever daydreamed about fixing the climate change that's happening all around? Hi everyone, my name is Alifia Bintang from Energy Investment Management BV and Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge. This challenge is organized by Energy Investment Management BV to boost up the movement of energy transition and to push forward the potential of young professionals, especially in Indonesia. What you are watching today is an interview with the winners of Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge 2021 from the category of Impact Solution Pitches. So are you the next innovators? Okay, so right now I'm with the whole team of Albatros.
Hello everyone, my name is Angel Nagris as the Chief Marketing Officer in Albatros, and right now I'm currently studying Chemical Engineering in Universitas Indonesia and also actively involved as the Director of Professionalism in SPUISC 2022.
Okay, so you can call me Jason. My full name is Jason Jimmy Amadeus Planawan. It's quite long. I'm currently taking Bioprocess Engineering in Universitas Indonesia. I'm batch 2019.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Jonathan Chu and you can call me Jonathan. I'm majoring in Chemical Engineering, batch 2019 in Universitas Indonesia.
Hi everyone, my name is Juan and I'm a chemical engineering student at Universitas Indonesia.
My name is Evan Fadil Hakim. You can call me Evan. And I'm majoring chemical engineering in Universitas Indonesia.
So in Albatros, I'm master in the pitching section, and also I'm responsible for projecting like the business plan and also for analyzing about the TAM, SAM, SOM in Albatros.
I usually handle the business development things, but usually when preparing for a competition, I help my team building the pitch deck, and also if they need me to do some research about a data or an organization or other topics that are related to what we are doing, I would take that part, for the research part.
Okay, so I'm responsible for the technical issues like for the technology and how the smart works and anything, and I'm also responsible for evaluating the performance of our product.
So as a team, I'm responsible to make the 3D modeling of our technology and also make some 3D renderings and also do physical simulations for our innovation.
And I'm taking part as a strategic guy that giving a strategic advice to Juan, the chief executive, to really understand how we can translate our product smart to be a business soon, and some other details like go to market, business plan, and others.
So I think this is a very basic question. I think you guys get this a lot, but I really want to know, what is Albatros?
Okay, so Albatros is student-led early stage enterprise that we've been built around 10 months ago. We originally a competition team that joined some competition in renewables and non-renewables too. And in our first year journey, we joined Auric Design competition. It's basically a competition that push the participants to design an offshore semi-submersible Auric, And after we won several awards from them, we realized that renewables is also an exciting field to learn too, and we were a chemical engineering at the time. We were studying fluid mechanics, and I don't know, at the time me and Juan thinking some ideas to provoke in a competition. It is an Astra Green Energy Student Innovation, and we're really proud for our achievement as a national champion. And to continue the journey, we joined several other competitions, and one of them is Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge.
Okay, I really want to know though, what is the background story of all of you when you wanted to create your team Albatros?
All of us is a very ambitious person, and some of us already win a lot of competition back in the high school. Juan, I think it's 14 gold medalists in chemistry. Like, yeah, that's really amazing, and it's really create the competitive atmosphere around us and help us to have that competitiveness to understand in the field that we are interested, which is energy.
I completely agree, and I feel like you guys, all of you, also match as a team. And I hope the best for Albatros, and I hope you guys be successful one day. Okay, taking back to where you guys started, I really want to know about what are your concerns about the use of energy, especially in Indonesia.
Yeah, so actually, the background is Indonesia has a large amount of renewable energy resources, but sadly, we overproduce our electricity. But it's actually not because of low demand. It's actually because of the limitation of our electricity grid. So actually, we have a lot of potential customers, but our electricity grid cannot reach out to them. So we have to actually build more so that we can distribute our energy to them and actually lower our LCOEs for a lot of energy sources, especially renewable energy. Because right now, LCOE for renewable energy is still quite expensive. The government have to subsidize some of the LCOE that is needed, and it affects the potential investments of RE. The NPV and IRR for RE projects in Indonesia are still not competitive or not feasible yet for investors to invest. If the economic parameters are feasible enough, investors would of course invest with no doubt, right? That's the logic. But here, investors are still doubting if Indonesia can have the good economic parameters for investing RE here. That's why our concerns is we want to give a solution on how we can lower this kind of costs for investors to invest here in Indonesia. The way we do it is we want to lower the cost for investors to invest in solar power plants. One of the way is if we can produce more electricity with the same or even lesser amount of cost, they would be more attracted to invest in solar power plants in Indonesia. And that's why we created Smart, which is actually quite cheaper than electric solar trackers, which is used currently in the market. And it can also improve or produce more amounts of electricity compared to solar trackers with the same amount of cost. So that's one of our main objectives and concerns.
Of course, I also agree that as young professionals, students, we are the one who is the solution itself. We are the game changer. So when we are concerned about the energy transition in Indonesia, or we are concerned about how much we use the energy that is we haven't reduced it that much, we are the one who has to create the solutions itself. I totally agree with you guys. And another thing is, why do Albatros decide to create an innovation in the solar energy?
So first of all, we make this innovation because we are wanted to participate in one of the energy innovation competition in Indonesia with Astragen Energy Student Innovation by Astra International March 2021. So in this competition, we realized that one of the biggest problem of solar energy is its low energy efficiency. And we also know that there are a technology that is namely solar tracker that use motor and electricity to tilt the solar panels, follow the sun, and produce more electricity. But this technology is highly expensive and only being used for urgent purposes only, such as installation of solar panels in limited areas, installation of solar panel in four-season countries, and therefore we thought of making a solar tracker technologies that only require the heat from the sun to operate. And by that, we can remove the need of using motor and electricity to produce the solar tracker, and we can lower the production cost of the solar tracker.
Okay, you have told me a little bit that you have a product. So what are actually the products are, and how do they function?
Okay, so our product is Smart Solar Mechanical Adjustable Ray Tracker, which is a passive solar tracker. But unlike any other solar trackers, which use, like motor, sensor, and other electrical components, Smart works passively, which means that we don't use those components, but instead, we utilize the heat energy from the sun itself and convert it into a kinetic energy. And that's why Smart can cost way cheaper than other electrical tracker out there. And how does it work? First, the heat absorber is going to absorb the sun's irradiation and turn it into heat. The heat is then going to be transferred by conduction and convection into the gas chamber and heat the working fluid, which is a dry air. So the heated dry air is going to expand and push the piston upward and thus create a rotation in the gear and tilt the solar panel. With this principle, SMART is designed to always be able to follow the sun's path. And that's how does it work.
All right, since you guys have told me a little bit that you are developing your products, I really want to know how far have you come about the development of your prototype and your products.
Alright, so after winning the Astra Energy Student Innovation 2021, we managed to participate in a renewable energy startup competition, which is ideathon by IYSRE. And in this event, we met several of our mentors, which is Mr. Alexander Pradana, who is an energy system designer at Tesla, and also Mr. Iksan, who is a professional business advisor. And from this event, we get a lot of improvement for our technology, and also we gain several business ideas for our solar tracker innovation. And right now, currently, we are participating in funded projects by Pertamina to develop our solar tracker technology and implement it in the top of Pertamina's building. And currently we are already at the manufacturing phase, and we can expect to see the SMART is our solar tracker technology will be successfully installed in the top of Pertamina's building by the end of March 2022.
All right, as a whole team, you guys, 5 of you, what are your hopes in the future? What do you want to achieve?
So we've already made our business plan for about 8 years ahead. So first thing first, we want to complete our project in the Pertamina Foundation. So after completing our first project, of course, we will get our first development of Smart 1.0, right? So in the second part, we want to make the market penetration. Of course, we want to make a partnership with solar PV companies. And after that, in the third thing, we want to develop our new business model and also our new financial scheme, because we want to make a bundle package with solar PV companies so we can sell it to our customers. So we want to expand our market with the governments too.
I think that's really great. I hope you guys can achieve your plans, your goals in the future, and I hope it will be. I hope the prototype will also be here soon. And I really wanted to try it. I really wanted to see it too. That is very cool. How young professionals, you yourself, can come up with the ideas, the innovations that I think it is very innovative, and it could change. It could change the whole game in energy itself, especially where we are. Okay, going back to Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge, what are your thoughts when you already become the part of IEIC?
So our thoughts so far is that we are very happy to be exposed to this kind of audience. The audience I meant here is foreign energy practitioners and also the professionals working at prominent multinational companies here in Indonesia. Also, through Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge, we can see other bright and cool innovations from other RE startups in Indonesia. We always believe that through innovation and collaboration, we could together make the RE sector in Indonesia better than it was before.
So when you wanted to join this challenge, what are your goals? What are your first goals that you wanted to achieve when you decide to join Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge?
Okay, maybe as we have mentioned before, that we are currently at the level of developing our innovative product. So we are currently working on our prototype. So we want to get more exposure to promote our product, because we believe that SMART can help Indonesia to achieve its target of 23% of renewable energy mix by 2025.
All right, maybe you can give a little bit tips and tricks to the others who would like to join Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge.
Okay, so for the tips and tricks, the first one is, of course, you have to form a team which have like the same vision and mission with you, because when you competing in the competition, of course, you have to learn together and also trust each other. So it's really important for me. And the second thing is you have to research about the trend in the renewable energy, like maybe what's going on in renewable energy, like the solar energy or even the wind energy and etc. And after that, the third thing is you have to create your own technology, own unique technology. So you have to consult like with professionals, so you can get feedbacks from them, so you can improve and also develop your own technology. And the next thing is, I guess you have to know more and analyze about your business potential, business market. So you have to searching for what kind of business do you want to take, like B2C or B2B2C or even the B2C. And for smart we apply like B2B2C business model, because we want to like having a partnership with the solar PV companies, so we will sell our product in a bundle package to the seller. And at last, of course, you have to practice more about your presentation skill and also make your pitch deck as great as you can. I guess that's all for me.
Thank you very much. I hope you guys become a very good inspiration to others, the viewers here. Also, I think Albatros is a good example when you want to make an innovation and you don't have to be afraid to start. Okay, is there anything last words that you wanted to say to the others here?
For anyone who are interested in doing what we do, feel free to join Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge 2022.
Well, that's it. It's a wrap. Thank you very much for being here, Albatros. We are very thankful and glad that you are here. Once again, thank you very much. If you have tons of ideas to discover, get up from your seat and change your whole life right now.